Hey, play fast, decisive, confident, baby. Make plays all night, all right? Get a win. Giants on 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh boy, was this an embarrassing game. Guys, I didn't make a video after the game because I was so upset and embarrassed of how we played. We looked god-awful last night. The offense looked like shit. That right side of the offensive line, specifically John Jerry and I think Bobby Hart, I can't remember his name, but they were getting bull rushed and they were getting bullied the whole game. Most of the pressure to Eli came from the right side, which is where Bobby Hart and John Jerry are, on the right side of the line. Eric Flowers, on the other hand, looked a lot better than last year. He looked 10 times better, but it's only one game, so let's see how he progresses throughout the season. So this game, we only scored 3 points, which is devastating because there was so much hype going into this game thing because of us sweeping them last year and the defense that we had. I'm gonna get to our defense in just a second, but I think this is embarrassing because everybody said, oh, the absence of Odell Beckham will have an effect in the game. Yes, it had a huge effect on this game. Ben McAdoo is calling plays as if Odell Beckham is still in the game. When you got a good receiver in Sterling Shepard, you got a good receiver in Brandon Marshall, and you got a good receiver in Evan Ingram to help, produce for us. One second. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, you got a good receiver in Sterling Shepard. You got a good receiver in Brandon Marshall. And you got a good receiver in Evan Ingram that can create mismatches, which is what we need. But that right side of the line couldn't block for shit. Paul Perkins couldn't get anything going. We need to address the offensive line in this coming draft. It is a necessary need that we need to address the offensive line. Tony Romo made it a clear-cut problem to address the offensive line with the Cowboys because they had a terrible line just like us years back, and then Tony Romo said, Jerry, give me an offensive line. That's what Eli needs to do. He needs to go to Jerry Reese and say, give me an offensive line. Excuse me. Defense last night played fantastic. Excuse me. Even though being on the field for the majority of the night, they only gave up 19 points, which is something to hang your hat on because it was a great defense. JPP and Olivier Vernon both played great. Not so much from Landon Collins. He didn't really have a good night last night. Janoris Jenkins held Dez to, I think, maybe about 3 catches, I think, for maybe, 20, 40 yards, I can't believe. I remember. But overall, the problem was the offense and the offensive line. This just proved to everybody that they were right. Odell Beckham, without Odell, we have nothing. So hopefully next week going into the Detroit game, we can get Odell back. We can somehow put DJ Fluker maybe on the right side of the line or something to help because that offensive line on the right side is atrocious. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, hit the subscribe button right here. Check out another video over here. Check out one of my most recent videos over here for brand new. And see you guys next time. Go G-Fam.